You never seen a podcast this good for this long.
Talk heavy to them niggas. Come on now.
Well, what can we say?
Yes. We back, man. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building. You feel me? We decided to bring Amani back into the fold. I think she's gonna be that permanent fixture. Y'all let us know in the comments. We'll see what it is, but go ahead and kick this off. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a little of that real quick. But go ahead and kick us off if you don't mind, brother.
Episode 12. What more can we say? Shout out to the Platinum House, the whole Platinum crew.
For sure.
I go by the name Radio God Stu.
I am Amani Villa.
I'm Jalen, you feel me? Or just Jalen up in the building, you feel me?
Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I mean, y'all see what we got on. Amani got me wearing this stupid ass onesie.
Oh my God, whatever. This is y'all ain't fire.
Looking like the elf on a shelf, goddammit.
You feel me? I would have been here sooner. Yeah, now listen, hold on. Let me just go and put this out there.
Let's talk about it.
First off, I would have been here way earlier if it wasn't for me having to go on a scavenger hunt just to find these weak ass bed sheets that they call pajamas, bro. First off, I'm cold as shit. Second off, this t-shirt's whack as a motherfucker, but shout out to my guy Han for bringing through the pajama pants, you feel me? Big Christmas though, you feel? I'm always festive like on the inside. I just don't have like the outer appearance right now, but I feel the vibe though.
Y'all tell me what Walmart or Target does not have at least a onesie or
the ones I was at,
or a Santa hat or an elf ear.
I'm trying to tell you, the ones I was at, they was giving your boy the goose
Y'all,
treat.
it says Detangling Lightning Company.
Well, earlier you were saying dingling and dangling and all type of weird shit. Let's keep our mind on PG for right now and start the show off. Please, go ahead.
Anyway, you should never call a man's shirt ding-a-ling or nothing like that. That's just things that
I'm
men...
saying, like,
that's
let's keep
just
our
things
minds...
like dangling.
Nah, we got to keep our minds focused on the holiday spirit.
Look,
I don't know what you got going on.
The ENT was like Bush and his little jacket he had on, and it was DANGLING.
That's just things men shouldn't never do during the holidays.
No, brother.
Please, never. Yeah, so I'm gonna kick it off with things that men should not do during the holidays.
All right,
okay,
here we go.
That was a good chance.
Besides Jalen wearing a ding-a-ling shirt, number one.
Okay.
I don't want to see any men sitting on Santa Claus's lap taking
yo.
pictures.
This nigga low-key just trying to say shit, though. You ain't seen no niggas sitting in Santa's lap.
Niggas be in the family pictures and the man be sitting on Santa Claus's lap.
Bro, this guy
holding the
ain't
baby.
saying shit. This nigga's crazy. All right, what's number two?
Number two, I don't want to see any men giving another man a gift bag or a gift with a bow on it.
Now,
Hey,
time
yo.
out.
Just hand a nigga the gift. You give me something, just hand me the gift. No bows on it,
This
no
is
gift
what's
bags.
wrong with niggas like you. You can't tell
yo.
no niggas you love them. You can't give them a gift. Like, here's me, right? If I'm doing a little secret Santa, something like that in this joint, I'm for sure giving out gifts, and I might do a little bit festive decoration on the bag, bro. Like, you got to be in that Christmas spirit.
He's talking about the bowl that you have to like put your
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
through.
I'm not
and,
saying you
like,
putting
squeeze
mistletoe
it
on the
open,
motherfucker, but I'm
and,
just
like,
saying you can decorate the bag a little bit. You feel me?
Just
Like,
buy
Yeah,
it.
but don't
Just
tie
give me the
yourself.
gift. Be like, here you go, bro. Here you go, bro.
like, buy
niggas
from
be
the store.
too too tough for Christmas. What's number three? Go ahead.
Number three, I don't want to see no man. I don't care what your little cousins and them is doing with the TikTok videos. I don't want to see y'all doing none of those weird, crazy TikTok videos like the Chris Brown dance and all. Leave that to
Which
the
one, like
kids.
this? Like this?
Yeah. I don't want to see no
That's
men
not
doing that.
bad.
I don't
You
want to see
saying
no
that 'cause
men
that was
doing no
one that you was doing on
twerking.
That's
Instagram?
kind of masculine. Chris Brown was
Or they like try to remake the videos that they
Now
see
the
the
guys
kids
doing
doing.
Well, hold on. We was just about to
Don't
do
do
that
that.
after here for one of the.
that was asking if that's what he meant.
Well, okay, we're not doing that no more. Then if you saying
no,
it,
I'm asking. Is that
because
what
you
he
pointed it
mean?
out like a problem.
No, I'm saying like, do you mean like this? I was really just trying to dance for real. Gang,
Okay,
that is that.
I blew your spot
I
up.
want
That's
to know
all.
what do.
An honorable mention, fellas, if you out with your woman and y'all are Christmas shopping and she asks you to hold her purse, I don't want to see you holding it like this. I don't want to see you putting it over
All
your
right,
shoulder.
now this nigga just policing
You just got
shit.
to hold that shit
Yeah,
like
you
a
know what?
sack
No,
lunch.
that's true, though. That's
You
fine.
just hold it. You just hold the bag,
Like,
bro.
hold
Just
it.
hold,
Nobody's
just hold
telling
it,
you
bro.
to rock the
Or they
motherfucker,
flop
but
it
he's
like this.
Yeah, nah,
nobody
don't
said
do that.
rock it on your arm and shit. But he's talking about some extra shit. Where you be at? Where you see? You at Little Five?
I live in
shit?
Atlanta.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I live in Atlanta, so we got to be real
That
clear
explains it.
on the things that men should not be doing during the holiday season.
I will say this though. Let me say this real quick. One thing I do want to see niggas doing, I'm tired of you niggas that be with like the loves of your lives and your family members and shit, taking pictures all straight faced like you just got out of prison. Hey, crack a smile, bro. It's the holidays. That's my number one rule right there. I hate seeing niggas in the pictures all straight faced and shit like that, like they ate something nasty. Don't do all that.
Why y'all
Smile.
not smiling?
I don't know. I think that's weird too. Smile. You with your
don't see that.
family. Yeah, show all 32 of them shits.
Yeah, so the holiday season
Nah, that's so deep.
is all about family. Just enjoy your family, okay?
Yeah.
And you know who else loves his family?
Who this?
Ray J.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Ray
My
J.
brother Ray J, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ray J. He's been
Shout out Ray J.
he's been all in the news. You
Oh,
know, he
yeah.
stays in the news.
He know how to stay in them news now. That
What's he-
man knows relevant.
What's he
Yes.
been doing recently? Put me on game.
Oh, y'all. Okay. So, I have a question. Let's just talk about him.
Okay.
What? Oh, I'm swinging. So, let's talk about it. How do y'all feel about having siblings, first of all, in the spotlight? Like, how would you guys feel if you had like your brothers and sisters in the spotlight with you?
Please go ahead,
How would y'all
Stu.
feel about
I'm the
that?
sibling in the spotlight. My siblings, they don't care.
Where's the soundboard? My bad. Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
continue.
I mean, I'm the sibling in the spotlight. My siblings, they don't care. Like they'll like, you know what I'm saying? They just
Let you
don't
do
care about
whatever.
nothing. They just let me do whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they're like, but what's funny is like, whereas like I'm like chill and reserved, like off camera,
Yeah.
like they the ones that be turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be the ones that like I ain't even got to fight because my siblings they gonna whoop somebody ass. They gonna cuss somebody
weak.
out.
That's what I mean,
you
like-
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
They
you're the
don't
calm
like
ones,
they're the
they the
protectors.
ones.
They're really the protectors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As like how Ray J does for Brandy.
Yeah.
Literally.
What about you?
But me? Oh, well, I am the sibling in the spotlight.
All right, yeah, here
No,
we
my
go.
brother's a rapper too, though. My brother's very chill. He's like the chill one.
Okay.
So I feel like, but I'm the one that'll fight for my family at the same time. So like,
Yeah.
they're more chill, and I'm like the hype one.
Yeah.
So like, that's my thing.
Well-
And I will.
Well, I guess it's kind of take the mystique out of it because I'm kind of the same way as y'all. Oh, nobody gonna do it but me? That's kind of
yo.
awkward. Anyways,
You got brothers and sisters?
nah, I got a brother. Yeah, I got a younger brother, and we're more similar when we're probably like in the same space together. But on a regular basis, you would like personality wise, we're not that similar. So for him, I feel like I'll probably like be more so used to him maybe being the one to kind of like support me versus me being the one to support him. Because if he was to be the celebrity, I feel like he would just be on some like real chill shit too. It wouldn't really be like a whole big to do.
Yeah, relax. Well,
Yeah.
Ray J, he's the lit one, obviously,
Yeah.
of the crew.
Yeah.
And he definitely was very passionate about Beyonce talking to his sister and giving her a picture that he feels like she deserved. And it was all over my timeline. And I was like, okay, we at a point where we coming after B&J, like with no type of like halt.
Man, you can
no
go
yield
after-
sign, no stop sign. It's like, look, it's 2025. Take a picture with my sister. I don't care who you are. You popping. I feel you. It's been years down the line. Take a picture with my sister. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, now niggas be
like,
pressing lines
damn.
for those looks. I always think that picture taking shit is interesting because you'll see niggas just pose up, take pictures. Oh, this my brother, this my sister, and niggas really don't be cool. So I look at it on the other side where I'm kind of like, do them not taking a picture really mean that much? Especially when I think Lauren LaRosa on The Breakfast Club had come out like the day after that whole little storm had kind of happened and said that she had heard that there really isn't an issue between them and it looked a certain way on camera versus kind of how their relationship actually is. So I feel like we get in this picture taking culture and shit and we just kind
I
of
feel
look
like they
into
should
some
take a
extra
picture.
shit.
She's at the concert and it's Brandy and Monica. They should be taking a picture with both artists. I agree with that.
But
though.
here's what I'm
They got a
saying,
big
though.
deal.
She's there for Kelly. Hey,
That's true.
Not
True.
for nothing, she's there for Kelly
That's
Rowland.
true.
And I actually spoke to Ray J because me and Ray J was kicking it.
Oh,
this
please,
week,
dude.
'cause
Tell this
that's
brother got
my
the inside
homie.
scoop.
And my boy
What's the
Ray
tea?
let me
Yeah.
know why he came out and said what he was saying. He was saying there was multiple dates that they showed up on the tour. And it's like they kept walking by Brandy's dressing room. They kept walking by. And it's like y'all are Jay-Z and Beyonce. Y'all could come in the dressing room. Y'all could holler at sis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just and then he felt like it gave the optics that they don't fuck with Brandy. You know what I'm saying? When they do, but and not for nothing, I was trying to play devil advocate, and I was like, maybe they were just, respecting her space and letting her get ready for her performance and all of that stuff. But he's like, nah, they just kept walking by the dressing room. So I just had to say something. And I told them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just make it seem like Ray J crashing out. Just make it seem like Ray J's crashing out if y'all catch any hell. Because he's like, man, I ain't trying to come after Jay-Z and Beyonce on the internet and get
Right.
canceled.
Yeah, that shit is goofy.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
But he's
Yeah.
like,
That's
it
true.
would have been nice if they could have came and
I understand
showed
that,
some
though.
love to Brandy. And I'm
do
like, I feel
understand
you.
that.
I
do
feel you.
understand that for real.
I understand that. I'm just
It's
saying.
both their show.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got more inside information than I do. So for what I heard, they didn't have that big of an issue. It just was a picture thing. But I understand where you're coming from, where it kind of feels like a little bit passive aggressive if you keep walking by somebody's dressing room and you're not acknowledging their presence. That it could feel away. And you know how the industry is with once you start, the higher up you get, the egos kind of get involved and shit like that. So.
Yeah, but Brandy's an OG in the game. So, like, I feel like I could see if it's a kind of newer artist, but, like, she's an OG like Monica. So, I mean, unless there was some actual situation, I would.
That's what I'm wondering.
I would definitely say I would take a picture with Monica and Brandy for sure. They're OGs.
I wonder what issue they got.
Brandy album before Beyonce?
Yeah, but what's the problem that they
She
got
was?
anyways?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even know what the problem is because they came up around the same time, and I don't feel like they've had a lot of intersecting paths.
Hey,
but
girl,
I mean,
what
that's
the problem is.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't understand why they started mixing up paths like that, but I guess to each his own. Shout out to them.
Brandy OG, I feel like you got to say hi to her regardless if it's her show.
Yeah.
Their show.
Because
So
Solange would get some straightening about Beyonce for shit show.
Yeah, she's putting
I would.
she's putting hands and feet on niggas about that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of shows, though, now I know you was talking to me about this recently, Amani, about this JT situation.
Oh my God.
And
Hello.
JT's been saying recently that she's tired of doing shows and that she might get ready to start hanging it up. She's not feeling how the audience is coming at her.
She was talking about the OG shows.
Okay.
So she was like, I think it was, don't get the wrong artist wrong. It was Jadakiss.
Okay.
I think it was Jadakiss. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But she had a show and she was like, hello. She was like, I'm not. And the people in the comments was like, I was reading the comments and stuff. And they were like, y'all, we was there. And all she did was yell at us half the time. We was just getting yelled at.
Oh, so you're saying she was on a bill with like other artists?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
you.
you.
OG show.
Oh,
she said,
okay, I see what you mean.
I'm not doing no more OG shows. This is my last one. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang. But the people in the comments was like, nah, we was there. And all she was doing was yelling at us and da-da-da. We don't got time for that. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
And I was like, I seen so many articles pop up and they were like, JT, leave that Cardi B stuff alone because it's gonna trickle onto you. They was like, JT, mind your business. So I'm over here just like, well, I'm gonna observe. And everybody who was like, you're gonna fuck up your career. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna mess up your career about that. Now, I think the third show I've seen that they're like walking away. There was another clip where they was walking out the arena.
When JT was performing?
For her show.
Yeah.
And they were like, we don't want to see her. Like, they literally walked, and that's when she was going after the Cardi B thing. And they were like, just mind your business. She didn't mind her business. And now that's like her third show that people are walking out or like kind of just not giving her that star attention anymore.
That's fucked up.
Like, her star is like kind of dimming to the audience. Wow.
JT's tough too because I think she's been trying to do her solo shit recently since her and Miami haven't been working together anymore.
Like, them not being a team, do you feel like they're better as, I mean, obviously, low-key.
What, as a group?
I feel like they were more stronger as a group.
Absolutely.
I mean, look what's
Absolutely.
happening.
Yeah, I mean, I also think it kind of takes a little bit of time to get your traction as a solo artist. They didn't come out. I mean, to some extent, but I'm saying like when they first came out, they came out as a group. So it wasn't like they were known for being separate entities. Almost kind of like Migos. I feel like they kind of had a certain perception about them until Quavo started dropping solo records. It sounded good. Offset dropping solo records. It started sounding good. So I feel like you kind of got to get that momentum first. Now, I will say, as opposed to Migos, they haven't really gotten the traction behind them yet on the solo tip. Except JT's had a couple of records I've seen kind of circulate a little bit.
I don't know if it's the same type of atmosphere. How do you feel about that?
I feel like the groups aren't the equal sum of their parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got JT and you got Young Miami come together. They're city girls. You break that in half, it ain't 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like 30 and 30 when, you know what I'm saying? Y'all aren't solo artists. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't out here. Now, and if you're in a group, you know what I'm saying? Because it can work where you go solo, you know what I'm saying? You have success. Look at Wu-Tang Clan. You know what I'm saying? They're a bunch of artists, but they all had successful careers in their own right. But you got to like do like features that, you know what I'm saying, stand alone. You got to be able to, separate yourself from the group while still being in the group. You just can't think once we break up from the group, we're going to go our separate ways and we're going to still be these main attractions and these main stars, especially when you haven't put out any hit records, you know what I'm saying, to back those claims up.
Yeah.
You go solo, boy, you better come out with some fire banging ass records.
And that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? If you come out with just regular cool records, you know what I'm saying, it's not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, going to translate into a successful solo career.
Yeah, I didn't even, and if I'm just being honest, sorry, cat's out the bag, I didn't think they was all that talented together anyways. They got the hits. They definitely got some of the songs, but like on some real talented shit, I never listened to them and thought like, man, this is going to be a pillar in women's hip hop. Like I never saw them like that. So to some extent, them breaking up kind of screwed them over a little bit just because it was like, even as a group, y'all already were kind of skating on thin ice. So I do think to some extent, breaking up kind of fucked them up a little bit. So it's interesting, but I do hope that JT will at least put her best foot forward and try to do the solo shit because I think this is a big reason that City Girls didn't work. No, I'm saying I hope she continues to do it. Because I think some of what fucked up City Girls was that it felt like to some extent they didn't always take it all the way that serious.
I'm gonna tell you what else fucked them up.
Who?
The relationships that they chose to
I
be
was
in.
just about to say that.
I would
was
say the
just about to
relationships.
say that.
The
Diddy
relationships.
and then the Uzi.
Yeah.
Oh, Uzi and the Diddy. Diddy, Uzi.
Hey,
You know
shout
what
out
I'm saying?
Uzi real quick. He dropped that single Regular. I ain't gonna go too crazy. He dropped that single Regular recently. That shit is hard, and he's doing his little indie shit. I think he might be kind of trying to do his little solo imprint, little indie wave. So shout out to Uzi. That record is dope. You ain't like it?
You know what? I feel like certain things I shouldn't comment on because I don't listen to that type of music.
But did you like the song or no?
But one thing I can say about it is
Okay.
that I knew what to type in when I forgot the song. I was like, "Ooh, type in regular." Like I knew to type in regular.
The song is
so
alright.
I think that's the point of the song to like remember it.
Yeah.
Oh, remember. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not the highest brow artistry, but you know he's
Yeah.
doing his thing. But I know
It's
you're saying
catchy.
on the other side of that though, Young Miami been running around with Diddy halfway across the world, and then you got this whole documentary coming out.
Hey, man.
Oh, that was
shit,
good. They are killing each
You
other.
know, I took my
Okay,
notes.
I'm
I took my
looking,
notes.
I'm
I took my
looking
notes
with
in
that.
class. I'm a good
I'm
student.
looking with that.
But go ahead, please.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. So I was just saying, yeah. So I know that this Diddy doc just came out a second ago. 50 executive produced it, I believe.
Yes.
And this has been smoking Netflix. It even jumped ahead of Stranger Things, which just came out. So
Really?
yeah. Stranger Things was number 1, and then when that Diddy came out, it kicked it right up out the club, and it's the number 1 spot right now. People been loving it. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet, but I've been seeing the reception to it. Have y'all gotten a chance to check it out?
I binge watched that shit twice.
Oh shit! Damn, that nigga loved it. Go ahead, tell us. Put us on the game.
Because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you first, you watch it for you know what I'm saying the entertainment value in it, and then then you like hear the stories and you see everything, and then you got to go back and rewatch it again so you can get a more in-depth perspective on the things that they were trying to highlight and why those things are the way they are and why they tried to make it. Why they portrayed it the way that they did. You know what I'm saying? First off, shout out to the directors and the editors, whoever did it, but they killed it. Like as far as like, the direction and the edits and how they built the anticipation and all that stuff, they nailed it.
Yeah.
Now I have mixed reviews on it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very one-sided. I feel like they use certain things. A lot of things in the documentary, like we already knew. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, the charity basketball incident, certain things that were going on. But when you put a bunch of disgruntled employees and failed business partners and stuff,
oh, that's what it was
on a documentary to talk about somebody, it's gonna be pretty one-sided.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say that those people don't have valid
real
claims,
cases,
valid claims, you know what I'm saying? They may have valid gripes, valid claims, but I feel like it was kind of one-sided with just disgruntled employees and past, relationships.
Is there a positive light to spin on this though?
Oh my God, y'all in my head.
Because realistically,
I was gonna say that.
Because like hypothetically speaking, who could you bring in there that's
gonna say
or
something
what
good?
kind of person would you want to see go in there and what kind of energy do you want them to bring to a documentary like this? Where let's keep in mind, like it's centering around him being a monster. So even if you got somebody speaking to like him, oh yo, he was actually cool with me or he was good with me. Like I'm just asking you, I'm not trying to be critical. How would you want that to come across?
I'm just saying, like there was a lot more artists on the Bad Boy roster and the Bad Boy label that weren't in the documentary. I didn't see Mace in there. I didn't see 112 in there. I didn't see Carl Thomas in there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see, G Dep in there. You know what I'm saying? Like there were so many more artists that were around and that were involved in the Bad Boy entertainment situation that weren't in the documentary. So, you know what I'm saying? All you really had was a few disgruntled former artists like Mark Curry, you know what I'm saying, Aubrey O'Day, but you didn't have, you know what I'm saying, another side.
Artists. Were there any like big artists that were like global that was on it?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. See, I feel like they're not gonna put their names on something like that because they still. I feel like it's still a part of like I don't want to get involved with that and tarnish my name. It sounds like it was a whole bunch of like I'm not gonna say oh my God I almost said the wrong thing, but
like lower level
lower level people versus like the ones that we still kind of listen to this day.
Right.
They not gonna tarnish their name over that.
I guess it just depends though, because 50's the one who executive producer and he don't fuck with Diddy at all.
But he don't give a damn.
But why doesn't 50 fuck with Diddy? Let's be real.
I couldn't tell. Honestly,
don't know.
I know that currently it kind of feels like it's continuing because he rocked with his baby moms.
That's exactly why.
But wait. But he had issues with him well before that.
But you got videos of
Like a
them being
decade before
together.
that, they've been beefing. I think 50 Cent just one of them niggas who just, I don't know what exactly they got into, but he don't like that nigga at all.
And it got to do with his baby mama. Point blank, period.
If you say so.
You can spend it however you want it.
Okay.
A nigga that's trashing
be
your
some more
baby
roots to
moms,
that too, though.
nigga,
You never
you
know
feel
what-
some type of way about it, and you gonna do anything you can do to get that nigga back. And now he got his opportunity, but not for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You kick a man while he's down. You know what I'm saying? Eventually he gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there ain't no. I'm gonna just speak for this. Me personally, you can have your opinion for sure. I don't think there's no positive light to put on this Diddy shit. So I don't think that there was a nigga that they needed to incorporate in there that was gonna give me any type of positive spin or make me feel less about the nigga. He's a piece of shit, and it pretty much begins and ends there for me.
He wasn't some. Yeah.
I don't really.
No,
know. We don't need to. We don't need to
listen.
starch and iron a cape out for this nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Diddy was on some wild beast
Like what?
shit.
Yeah, like the nigga was tripping.
Wild man. Like
I don't think there
We
was.
can
he
agree.
felt like the king of like I feel like he was like Hellboy. But in a darker, like his evil fucking twin.
Because to your point, and I'm not coming to you, I was just saying in general, to your point, if they would have put somebody in there, how you view them disgruntled, if they would have put somebody in there to spin a positive light on them, I would have just said that this is just a dick rider who's getting their bills paid for.
They would have been like, who the fuck is this motherfucker?
Yeah, you're just getting your bills paid for, and you just want to sit there and pipe up for whoever's paying your next meal off. So I understand where you're coming from, I guess, if you're more in the camp of feeling like you'd like to see a more full picture of Diddy to some extent. For me, I kind of feel like where he is now, there ain't no positive spin to put on it. So I would need to watch the doc myself if I felt like it was like too slanted. But just in general, though, I guess to your point where you kind of feel like they maybe need to bring in different correspondents. I didn't really see it. I don't necessarily think.
And not just like artists. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with there's like a lot of trauma and a lot of different things that was going on. So I would have felt like it would have been more responsible for them to like bring in like experts on this or experts on that. You know what I'm saying? To give a little bit more in-depth, more professional, in-depth glimpse into, you know what I'm saying, how things would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check it out.
I'm gonna check it
Sean
out.
Combs
I'm gonna check that
directed
out for sure. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
I'm
It
gonna
sounds
pop
like
that.
some media takeout shit the way you describe it.
That's essentially what it felt like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, and some of the things have actually, you know, been refuted. You know what I'm saying? And there's a part of it, I don't want to give it away because I didn't see it, but there's a part in it where they were like, yo, he made Biggie's estate pay for the funeral.
Yeah.
Biggie's estate came out and said, nah, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Bad Boy did pay for the funeral. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, you know, you got to be a little bit more when you're doing this and you're putting out a documentary on somebody's life, you kind of got to be more responsible with, you know what I'm saying, the facts of what really happened. And not just sensationalize shit.
I feel like
Because a lot of shit is sensationalized.
Do I have to?
A lot of things that have been sensationalized just for the sake of
Not with
entertainment.
50.
You know what I'm
I said
saying?
that too. Yeah, if I'm
50
50
don't give a
Cent,
damn.
if I'm 50
For
Cent,
shit,
do
sure.
I give a fuck about
don't
doing
give a
this whole
damn.
rosy picture of this nigga?
Because he
Fuck
probably
you.
know things that they, you know, and don't forget too, like there's some people that are still gonna like be on his side. He probably paid off some people to say certain things. Like there's so much stuff going on now behind the scenes. Like I wouldn't trust even what they saying.
Yeah.
But maybe they lying.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Well, I mean, look, there's three sides.
Shut up.
There's three sides.
You
You
know?
got your side, my side, and the truth.
Right.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure there'll be another
podcasting.
documentary
We talking
after
that
all this
shit.
is said and done. You know what I'm saying? Where
Okay.
Diddy gets to tell his side, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, listen.
And you said, did he tell his side?
He got to. He
We'll
gonna
see.
have to.
You think you think he would ever drop another album or something like that?
Yes.
He
You
better.
think so?
Yes. I think that he would do everything he can do when he get out.
I know the last one that he dropped, that
Fucking
Love
Scorpio.
album, right before everything kind of cracked, was
hard.
That was a good R&B album. I
That
had to
was
turn that
hard.
shit
He knew
off.
that was gonna be the last one for a little minute.
Right. Now, speaking of that, though, have y'all been? I know that they just finished doing the Spotify and the Apple playlist here with the music tip.
The wrap up.
Have
Don't
y'all,
ask me about mine.
have y'all looked at y'all's list?
Yes.
Don't ask me about my replay list.
Now,
Okay.
now,
Jalen got some beef with people that like old school music, though. Let's talk
nah,
about it.
this nigga still don't want to listen to nobody in the 2000s. I'm like, damn, nigga, it's okay. Join us today. It's all good. Brother still got the Walkman on. Go ahead and tell us about that
He
little
like
list.
it though.
Look,
Look
man.
at this swag.
Everybody is dead. Everybody on that
Yeah,
list is dead damn near.
Not for nothing. It's maybe about 6 artists that's no longer
Like,
here
good
with us.
Lord. Come on. Go ahead. Tell us who's on that list.
I mean, number one, of course, you know what I'm saying? The man made the Yankee hat more famous than the Yankees can.
Okay.
My boy Hov is
sure.
number one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of my list is just predicated on, you know what I'm saying, moments that have happened, and then it takes me back to somewhere, and I'll just start listening. I'll just start binge listening to certain things. Like,
Nostalgic.
you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. We were in Houston for the Houston Rodeo this year, and I just happened to run into Do or Die from Chicago. Wasn't even thinking about listening to Do or Die music, but when I met them and we kicked it and we chopped it up, I was like, damn, man, that shit took me back. I need to listen to this
I have
shit.
no idea who that is.
And I just started listening to Do
Chicago-
or
he's a
Die
rapper
for
from
like
Chicago.
3 weeks straight. I was listening to nothing but Do or Die, nothing but Do or Die. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Do or Die.
But you ain't had nobody in your. I ain't gonna crack on
you
you,
know.
but nobody in the top 10 was from the. Let me ask you better this way.
All right, but
do you
before
not
you
like them
before you do
niggas,
that,
or is it that
before-
you really like that
no,
era?
before you even take it there.
All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. Ghostface Killer was in my top 10.
Yeah.
I'm not like the super Ghostface Killer fan, but he dropped a new album this year,
Right.
and it was hard. So that's new
It
music.
didn't
was.
even know
It
that.
was.
You know, Big L dropped that new album. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Big L fan. So
Okay, now, but
I'm
Big-
gonna listen to
LL Cool J?
No,
Big L.
Big L
Oh.
died in like
Died in
like
2000s.
Oh,
He died in 2000. He died
Okay,
in
yeah,
2000.
like the early 2000s.
You know, Pun
Yeah.
died in 2000. So I'm listening to
I
the
listen
Big
to Pun.
L
I listen to
album.
Pun.
It take me back to Big Pun. So now I'm listening to Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna listen to Big. I'm always gonna listen to Biggie. I'm always gonna listen to Pac. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they're always gonna be in my top 10. Now, what threw me off, what I didn't know that I was listening to too much of, was Jill Scott and Vivian Green. I looked at it. I was like, where the
Who
hell
is
did
Vivian
that come
Green, y'all?
from? You know what I'm saying?
You don't like
But
Vivian Green?
I don't know who that is.
you don't know Jill Scott and Vivian
No, I
Green?
don't know Vivian Green.
You know Vivian Green, man. Emotional roller coaster. all those.
Throw.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I don't know what I was going through. I must have been, somebody must have like broke my heart or something.
Dead ass.
And I was going through something and they ended up in there. So
It's okay.
that's pretty much my top 10. You got Jay-Z, Do or Die, Biggie, Big Pun, Big L, Vivian Green, Jill Scott, and Tupac.
No
Okay, now I kinda see what
disrespect.
you're talking about.
Yeah, no disrespect to those legends, but I'm just like, damn, there ain't
No,
nobody today that's
that
making
is
I
good
ain't listening to Playboy Cardi.
Nobody making good
Yeah, I'll do
music.
that.
See, hey, you
I
gotta
ain't
go on
listening
the
to
other.
Playboy Cardi.
I
I
can't
ain't
do it.
listening to
I can't do
that.
the paper right. I can't. It sounds like I'm like vibrating. I'm like going down under the earth. Like
Are you got Apple or Spotify?
I got Spotify.
How old did they say that? I saw they was doing like the listening age. How old was you on
Oh
your
my
little
God,
Spotify?
y'all! I'm 40.
Oh Jesus Christ!
But my homegirl, she's 70.
Golly, what y'all listening
She's 70
to?
years old.
Etta James?
Who was your
I don't know who she listens to.
Who was like your top artist?
Oh my God, y'all! I have like, okay, guys, listen. Before
Drake.
I say this, no, I
Oh,
don't think it was.
brother.
Yeah, he was one of one. Y'all, I used to be Drake's. They said like 0.01% fan base.
Golly.
I used to be his number one. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, it ain't used to be. This is a this year rapper.
No, I'm 2 now.
Okay.
I'm not
okay,
top 1%,
okay,
top
okay,
2.
okay.
But listen, top 2, but listen, y'all. Like, I play music, like when I stream, I play my Spotify goes. So I'm not always like configuring every little song. But when it goes, I let it play. So I kind of DJ for the world when I'm on live too. So it's like not
Y'all
just me.
niggas got a lot of
But-
excuses. Just
But
listen to
let
music.
me finish. Okay. So we got Drake.
Yeah.
You know I got Beyonce, but I'm a dancer. I do
Okay.
dance. I chore. You know, like so Beyonce
Yeah.
for me, I be dancing.
Yeah.
So you got. I said Beyonce. You got Rihanna. Of course, I'm gonna listen to Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Rihanna before I loved Beyonce. When Rihanna, I remember me seeing the TV. I was in Brooklyn in my grandma's apartment, and it was coming in it, and I was like, oh my God, who is that? And I fell in love with her. So I've always been a Rihanna fan. I don't care. Okay, since Ponder Replay.
On
Okay.
replay.
Jesus.
Also, it was. Sorry, I had to say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot the other artist, but Party Next Door. Like, you know, like I listen to I like R&B music, but they also call me a leader, and they call me a great role model for DJs and playlists.
Okay.
Which means that I know how to feed this. I like Indian music. I like jazz music. I like Afro beats. I like hip hop. I like R&B. I like alternative.
What do you
rap,
not
alternative
like?
R&B. That's what I'm saying. I love everything.
Okay. Yeah, my list was pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Griselda, man. Big Griselda. I listen to West Side Gun, West Side Gun, West Side Gun, and West Side Gun. Now, on some real shit,
I
besides
don't know who that is.
oh, come on. You got to tune in. We got to get you educated
Is that
on
a
the
trap
culture.
rapper? Is it a trap rapper?
Griselda is the culture right now. They got that shit cracking. So I had a lot of Gun on there. I had Smino on there too. Shout out to Smino.
I know Smino.
Okay, yeah, I had a lot of Smino on there. I
alright.
had Cal Banks on there. I think we talked about his project. I had Cal Banks on that joint. Primo Rice, since I was listening to a lot of Primo Rice's projects, and so it was hip hop heavy. I got to get more into R&B at the top of the year. I wasn't really on my R&B tip.
He's like the old school.
OG.
Yeah.
Old.
OG.
And then I'm like kind of current, old, new, and you just like straight like who's Gonzalo Rice?
Griselda is separate. Primo Rice is a separate
Primo Rice
artist.
and Griselda.
I'm gonna put you on the
That
Primo
sounds
after
like something
this.
from like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you disrespectful in this mug.
Griselda
for real.
sounds like I'm not even joking.
Griselda's hard. Shout out Griselda. Shout out Gun. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not saying I'm not to say it sounds like something. I would think that's like an anime type of like artist or something.
The more we do hip hop, we got to put you. Speaking of Griselda, though,
Hip hop.
you listened to the Stove God feature though, didn't you? The Stove God single.
yes.
Okay, yeah, man. Shout out my boy Stove
I
God.
listened to that.
Just released the single, feel me, Goat Stamp, and then he had the
Yeah.
other joint, El Pueblo. Now I'm gonna just keep this short and sweet. That Goat Stamp shit, that ain't it. That song is weak. You could go ahead and keep that. And I felt like that was apparent when the nigga dropped another single a week later after promo in the first single for like a month straight. That shit wasn't it. I'm looking forward to what Stove God coming at the top of the year. I think if you into real hip hop for real, Stove God is one of them niggas. You gotta tap in. You gotta get acclimated. His album come out, I think, in February of next year. So I think he's gonna keep dropping some more shit. He got hella shit with Gun that he's done.
That song.
No, he don't.
No.
Stove God dropped
I
this
want
year.
his opinion because it
Stove
kind of
God.
gives like a new but old.
He do, yeah.
I had listened to it twice though. I was like, what? And then I listened to it twice, and it kind of gave like that.
I gotta put y'all niggas
the
on
anthem,
game.
I'm like, oh, y'all, play some trumpets, play some horns.
Yeah.
We motivated.
Yeah, real boom
it kind
bap.
of gave that.
Yeah, real boom bap cooking
Yeah.
up in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Whipping bricks,
Hey,
all
yo,
that
play
type
the
of
horn.
shit. Yeah,
Walk to the door.
nigga.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, okay.
So shout out to Stove, man.
Alright.
That album coming out soon. That should be something to look forward to. And
A
then
little Jay-Z-ish.
you listen to the Daniel. Anybody listen
I
to Daniel?
listened to that album.
Okay, here we go. So
I
we got.
did not like it.
Wait, hold on.
I
time
didn't
out.
like it.
Oh, wow.
You didn't like
It
the Daniel
made me
Caesar
feel,
album?
I don't, but guys, you know what it is? It's not that I don't like him though. He's a great artist.
Okay.
I don't like that sad behind Eeyore music.
Now hold on a second. You
It's
really
like
about
I'm
to?
Eeyore.
She talking to a former sad boy in the building. When I was back in my college early days, yeah, Party,
And I-
Weekend, Frank Ocean, Daniel Caesar, all of that. Yeah, I need all of that. I need all the
God.
emotions. Yeah,
It's
put me in
already
there.
wintertime. It's already December. Niggas
For
is depressed.
sure.
And y'all wanna cry in the house.
Oh, you goddamn Skippy.
I don't want to cry in the house.
At all.
You don't
I got
like-
nothing to cry about.
Man, Daniel Caesar, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's
that
an
boy,
amazing artist. You are so good at what you do. I literally love you. But this album, I felt like my vibration was going lower and lower. Like I was dipping out.
Damn, you putting some disrespect on it. That boy
It's-
4
it's
for 4 right
honesty.
now.
He is an amazing. I have songs.
Yeah.
I just don't like that album. It made me feel sad. I like 2 songs. On
The
it.
album is, I will give you credit on that for sure. Tone, like the tone and the
tone is very
emotion,
depressing.
the tone and the emotion is a lot more down, a lot more down than the other
like
albums.
that.
But
Well,
that shit was moving me. I like when it's wintertime, man. I be driving through in the city. You feel me? Yeah, I
You want
got.
to be sad driving through the city?
Oh yeah, Party Next Door is all that.
Party Next Door is not a sad artist.
Man,
What?
songs like Peace of
belongs
Mind,
in me.
songs like Peace of Mind and what's the other song?
You're naming 2 songs?
The Blues. What?
This man made
or
an
the
album to
News.
cry on.
Party's whole
Party does
shit is
not
depression.
cry.
His
What?
His whole shit is depression.
Do you think Party Next Door is depressing?
Like all them niggas is depressing.
He is not depressing. He talks about having sex with a woman. Sultry. It's sultry. It's soulful.
Right, and then the other half of that is him talking about how she don't return none of his calls, none of his texts, and now he's in a deep dark depression, popping pills and drinking for days on end.
Okay, but that beat
We
is
listening to
fire
the
though.
same
But the
nigga?
beat be, it's like dun 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 dun. It'd be like in a harmony.
So you're not talking about substance. You're talking about how that motherfucker make you feel.
Yeah, I have to feel it. I don't want to feel like I'm about to like be depressed.
All right, so I'm listening
Party
to
Next
the
Door,
list.
you are not depressing.
That nigga's definitely on
He
some
is not
depression shit.
depressing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know whose album wasn't depressing?
Who this?
Wale!
Oh, now we in her calling
So,
me in the same
yeah,
group as
about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward. You like the Wale
About
album?
that.
Shout out to Wale, man. I always feel like Wale
artist.
comes with
Yeah.
great music. He always
Great
and he always comes at like the right time. He always drops music at the right time. So
I'm just listening.
shout out to the homie Wale, man. He always gives what it's
Did you
supposed to
like that
give.
album though?
I like Wale as an artist. I like
That
the
nigga
album.
said a lot. That nigga was giving
You know
like
what I'm saying?
mad flowers. Do you like the album?
I like the album. I like the album. I think it's creatively good. I think he's coming with that Wale shit.
I think it was all samples. I think
that
it was
nigga
thrown
start-
together. I think
Yeah.
he made a point that I'm Wale and it was rushed.
Yeah, I was about to ask you if you got croutons with that word salad. That nigga said it was creatively good. I didn't like that album. I ain't gonna lie. Like every other song is a sample to me or an interpretation. I wasn't feeling that shit at all. I think Wale is talented. His older albums like The Gifted, Attention Deficit, the mixtape About Nothing, that type of shit has always been more so on my radar for the substance shit. But more of the melodic stuff he's been doing in the last couple of years, it hasn't really been moving me. This album is decent, but I think it's been something that I've seen more women attracted to more than I've seen a lot of the niggas on the timeline vibing out to.
All right, man. Shout out to Wale.
4 minutes.
Yeah. Now speaking of them women artists though, y'all seen what's going on with Tusi?
4 minutes.
Who's Tusi?
What? Oh, are we 4 over?
Yeah, 4 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, anyways, so Tusi, we was talking about this Tusi shit. Y'all saw he got accepted into Syracuse to then play fucking football.
He is?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Funny.
This nigga's
We're
crazy.
gonna say fucking football.
because it's weird to me that these new niggas are starting to kind of get into this space now, jumping between streaming, football, gaming, this, that, and the third. I've missed the days when everybody just kind of was in their same lane and focused on being great at artistry instead of using artistry as a platform to just jump you into some other different lanes. Like it's always gonna be about the music.
No, I mean, that's just where the industry is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People aren't necessarily making money off the music. The music is just a vehicle to get you to wherever it is that you want to get to. So,
And I respect that.
you know what I'm saying?
I have a question though.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry I didn't cut you off.
Not good.
I want to know: are you guys new you for the new year, or
Oh, yeah.
y'all
New
plans
year,
about that?
new me every day.
because
Every
Tusi's a
day.
football player,
hear this
Daniel
nigga
Caesar is now depressed. What are we gonna be? What are we transitioning to for the
Man, I'm
2026?
gonna just be, you know what I'm saying, a responsible young man trying to handle my business. On some real shit though, one of my resolutions is to probably try to do better with my formulating my relationships. I think I do a pretty good job now of I think I have a good sense of family around me and friends, but I could do a better job of when somebody's on my mind, reaching out to them, strengthening the relationships. It's just not about maintaining, but strengthening them moving forward. So I could probably do a little bit better at that, tapping in.
Aw, that's sweet. That's cute.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
You know,
it.
I'm a man of many talents, so I'm just gonna try to add some more tools to my tool belt.
I know that's right, hefty man.
You know, I think this year I'm really heavy getting into the real estate game.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely,
Put on some
you know
real
what I'm
shit.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be flipping bricks, selling houses. You
Now
understand
the nigga
me?
got to sit here and
You
ruin
know?
it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. But so you getting into real
Yeah,
estate
I'm
though,
gonna
top of the
in
year.
2026. I might be selling you a house.
I know
Oh,
that's
shit.
right.
Okay.
And I am selling you my courses.
Go ahead.
I am teaching you how to stream. I'm tired of people not making money they need to make.
Oh,
Get
shit.
on live, make that money. And I know exactly how to do it. I'm 5 years in, baby.
Get
Oh,
that
okay.
bag.
I'm about to start making y'all a bag.
So is
I'm tired of
instructional
y'all
courses
crying
top
about
of the year?
parking and valet. If you have money, you won't be crying about valet. Get you a bag.
You giving us
that
the
back.
one-on-ones at the top of the
Well,
year?
I'm giving everything.
For sure. Oh, okay. Well,
Everything.
my
I'm tired
bad.
of y'all complaining about valet parking. It's $5.
Now, we may or may not get back together before the end of the year, but if we don't, man, look, y'all do us a favor with them Christmas gifts, man. Like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? If you don't like this, let us know. If you like this, extra let us know.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm Jalen. You feel me?
I'm not even love.
I'm Radio God Stu, and I can't wait to take this damn L shit
No.
off.
It's episode, what is this, episode 11 of One More?
12.
Oh, shit, oops.
How you know
Episode
that?
12, what more can we say?
Why you laugh like
Yeah!
Y'all so annoying.